basically how to take a sweet potato that you might have just growing in your house that you're not going to eat, and from it you can grow lots of other sweet potato plants. So I'm going to show you a close-up of what this one looks like, and then we're going to talk about how to make them, how to get them to grow, and then how to plant them. So you'll see they have really good, it's important to have really good roots and leaves and stems, and then each of these is going to become its own separate plant, and hopefully we'll grow lots of sweet potatoes this year in our garden. So as you can see, this one has beautiful, beautiful leaves and slips growing out of it. So let's show you what we did and how to get them planted.
Whenever you're ready.
Okay. All right. All right, today we're going to be learning how to create potato slips from a sweet potato that you might have growing in your house. Not growing. I'm going to start over. Today we're going to learn how to make sweet potato slips from just a leftover sweet potato you have in your house that you're not going to eat, and it helps you create lots of other sweet potato plants so that you can have them in your own garden. And all you need is just a sweet potato from the grocery store, nothing fancy about it. We'll show a little later how to get these to start growing, but for now I want to show what these look like. As you can see, I've been growing them for probably a month and a half. This one's only been about 3 or 4 weeks, probably actually less than that, just a couple weeks, and it has taken off beautifully. This one has taken a little longer, but they have really good strong root systems, strong stems and leaves, and so these are what we are going to plant in our garden today. And first we're going to show, never done this before, so we're going to show you how to take off the sweet potato slips once they have formed, and then we will show you how to plant them. You might want to come in close for this.
Okay, and zoomed in on your hand.
Okay. All right. So as you can see, at the base of each of these, so each one of these is a separate plant. So you can just either take a scissors or just break it off with your hand. And we'll just do a few of these. Just kind of get right up close, make sure you have some roots left on, some good leaves, stems, and we're just going to go ahead and do this whole one, and maybe a couple from the other one.
I don't know.
All right, so from this one potato, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have 9 different potato plants. So definitely worth an investment in buying one potato, because each of these will yield several other sweet potatoes. So now, next we're going to show you how to plant them in the ground. All right, so we're going to take a couple off of this long one as well. We'll just plant a couple from here. Actually, just that section off. And you can see there's like 4 or 5 little ones down here. We'll just break them apart. They get tangled as they grow. I can't believe how many plants this makes. Alright, so can you do like a scan up here? Alright, now I need to decide where I want to plant them. just gotta, you're gonna want to figure out where you want to plant them in your garden. If you have like big planting containers or some big empty containers, that's ideal because their root system will get pretty tangled up in this garden. But today we're going to do it in our little 8x4 squared off garden that we have in our backyard. And so we will show you how to plant them. Okay, the first thing you want to do is...
Wait, hold on.
Oh.
This thing is like so squeaky. It's got something too tight. So if I try to turn it while you're talking, you're gonna... Okay, go ahead.
I think this is how you do it. I don't really know. Okay, so what you just want to take a couple of the leaves off of the bottom so you have a good amount that you can put under the ground. And then basically you just make a little trench. Doesn't have to be very deep, but you do want to make sure the main part of your plant is still sticking up out of the ground and the roots are covered. So just like an inch or so, and you just put it in, and it's like you just tuck it in, and just like that. And we'll do another one over here, and we'll go the other way on this one. Let's take a couple of the leaves off, and make sure the roots get down in there. Cover it up, like so.
Like a trellis or something?
Yeah, but basically looks like this one. This one is just, like, it's so long, I think I'm going to need, like, it's going to take over my whole garden. But the other ones I'm going to plant in that bucket that the trees are in. Mommy's video and stay back there. Nothing gross till you take it off the internet, so it's not false advertisement.
I was like originally with my videos, I was like, well, I'll only post them if I was successful, but that hasn't been actually true. Because I think you can still learn stuff from what I do. Because we have lots of roly-polies and earwigs in our garden that like to eat the leaves off of our plants. So we'll be putting stuff on them later today to make sure they stay safe, the leaves do, and we will wait and watch them grow, and we'll come back later and show you what it produced. So thanks for joining. Mommy needs to use the hose.
He said, "You can play with this water, Judah." Oh, is it that one? I don't know why when I turn it, this is so like tight. Like, I can't remember all the different adjustments. Yeah, you can go ahead and get wet, buddy. We only have like an hour till dinner.
Yeah, don't worry about getting wet. You can just go crazy. Just take your shoes off if you're going in the water.
Save money, learn stuff, do it yourself.